All right, if you don't know how to use the lower body, I'm gonna make it very simple for you. Very often I see one of two things. This hip slides towards the target, the upper body leans back, this chest stays closed for too long. We have bad contact, blocks, and hooks. Other thing I see is that there's no hip shift at all when we come over the top. Very common problem there as well. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take an object about 2 club head widths outside our lead foot. And all we're focusing on is trying to get this lead belt buckle over it, not the lead hip, the lead belt buckle. So if you don't shift at all, you're not gonna be able to get your belt buckle over it. If you just shift and then rotate, your belt buckle is still not gonna get there. We're needing 3 components. We need a shift, a little bit of rotation, and because we've shifted into this lead foot, what we're looking for is a push up motion, which is actually what finishes that and gets our belt buckle over that object, okay? So all we're gonna do here is start in our address position, and we're not gonna take a backswing. We're just gonna try to get into that follow through position. Boom, okay? Do that one more time. Boom, and then we're just gonna progress it from there. Half swing, get back to that belt buckle over the object. Half swing, belt buckle over the object. The real trick is in transition, once we've actually done a full swing, is keeping this lead hip lower than the trail hip for just a beat, okay? We don't want to elevate it too soon. We want to keep the lead hip a little bit lower, and then we have something to push off of. If we elevate it too soon, there's nothing to push off of in that lead foot. By keeping the lead hip a little bit lower, we've put a little bit of pressure into that lead side. It doesn't need to be a big squat, just a little bit of pressure, and we can actually push off of it, much like a jump. If you want a little bit of another drill to work on this, in the halfway through your backswing, step towards the target. And that's gonna turn this closed chain movement where our feet are on the ground into an open chain movement, almost like a pitcher throwing a pitch. So, boom, just like that, we're stepping towards the target, and you'll see that my pelvis, the lead hip, is lower than trail hip. And then now I've got pressure into the ground to push off of and get my belt buckle over that target, okay? It's not just rotation, it's not just hip slide, it's learning how to do it all together.